Somewhere far beyond Neptune, in the frozen darkness of the outer solar system, astronomers believe there may be something enormous hiding in the shadows. A planet, not a small icy rock like Pluto, not a distant comet, but a massive world several times larger than Earth, orbiting the Sun in a region where, according to everything we thought we knew about planetary formation, no such planet should exist. Scientists call it Planet 9, a mysterious, unseen giant that may be silently circling the Sun at the very edge of the solar system. And if it's real, it could completely rewrite our understanding of how planetary systems form. So, is there really a hidden giant out there? Let's find out. For centuries, humans believed the solar system was simple. 6 planets were known to ancient astronomers: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. They were the wanderers of the night sky, their movements mapped and predicted. Then, in 1781, William Herschel discovered Uranus, a faint world far beyond Saturn. Its discovery doubled the size of the known solar system. But it didn't take long for astronomers to notice something was off. Uranus wasn't quite following its predicted path. Something was gravitationally tugging on it. This led to one of the greatest triumphs of theoretical astronomy. In 1846, based on calculations of those orbital irregularities, astronomers pointed their telescopes to a specific patch of sky and found Neptune. Gravity had revealed the existence of an unseen world. It seemed the solar system's secrets were finally unlocked, but the story wasn't over. In 1930, after another long search for a planet X thought to be perturbing Neptune's orbit, Clyde Tombaugh discovered Pluto. For decades, Pluto was celebrated as the 9th planet, but it was a bit of an oddball. It was far smaller than expected and had a strange, tilted orbit. Over time, we realized Pluto wasn't alone. It was just one of many small, icy worlds in a vast region of debris called the Kuiper Belt. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union officially reclassified Pluto as a dwarf planet. And just like that, the solar system was back down to 8 planets. For a moment, it seemed like the case was closed. But then something strange began to appear in the data from the Kuiper Belt. This distant region is home to countless small, icy bodies, each tracing its own path around the Sun. Most of them have long, stretched-out orbits that are randomly oriented. But when astronomers looked at a handful of the most distant objects, they saw something peculiar. Their orbits all seemed to be clustered together, pointing in roughly the same direction, like a group of celestial compass needles. Statistically, that alignment should not happen by chance. It's incredibly unlikely. The gravitational pull of the known planets, even mighty Jupiter, is too weak at that distance to explain it. Something else had to be shaping those orbits, something massive. In 2016, two astronomers at Caltech, Konstantin Batygin and Mike Brown, proposed a stunning explanation: a hidden planet. They crunched the numbers and ran countless computer simulations. Their conclusion was that a planet about 5 to 10 times the mass of Earth, orbiting extremely far from the Sun, could perfectly explain the strange clustering. This wasn't just a guess, it was a prediction based on gravitational evidence, just like the discovery of Neptune. This hypothetical world, Planet 9, would be unlike anything we know. It would orbit hundreds of billions of kilometers away, so far that it would take somewhere between 10,000 and 20,000 years to complete a single trip around the Sun. At that mind-boggling distance, sunlight is incredibly faint. Planet 9 would be colder than almost anything else in the solar system, with a surface temperature likely around minus 120 degrees Celsius. And yet, its immense gravity could still act as a distant shepherd, gently herding these smaller objects into their peculiar, aligned orbits over billions of years. The evidence was indirect, but compelling. If Planet 9 exists, it would be enormous compared to the other worlds in the outer solar system. It would likely be a type of planet known as a super-Earth or a mini-Neptune. These are planets several times the mass of Earth, and interestingly, they are incredibly common around other stars. Astronomers find them all the time in other planetary systems. But for some reason, our own solar system seems to be missing one. We have small rocky planets like Earth and Mars, and then we jump straight to gas giants like Neptune and Jupiter, with nothing in between. Planet 9 could be the missing link, the most common type of planet in the galaxy that just happens to be hiding in our own backyard. But its existence raises a deeper mystery. If such a planet formed in our solar system, how did it end up so far away? Our current models of planet formation suggest that large planets should form closer to the Sun, where the disk of gas and dust was thickest. The cold, sparse outer solar system simply didn't contain enough raw material to build a giant planet from scratch. One leading theory is that Planet 9 is a planetary exile. In the chaotic early days of the solar system, the giant planets Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune likely migrated and shifted their orbits. This period of planetary musical chairs would have caused enormous gravitational disturbances. It's possible that another large planet, an original member of the solar system, got caught in this gravitational chaos. It could have been flung outward, like a cosmic billiard ball, into a distant and lonely orbit, becoming Planet 9. It was kicked out, but not quite kicked out of the solar system entirely. Another possibility is even more bizarre. What if Planet 9 isn't from here at all? It could be a captured rogue planet. Our Sun likely formed within a dense cluster of other young stars. During this time, planetary systems would have been much closer together. It's possible that a wandering planet, one that had been ejected from its own star system, drifted through interstellar space and was captured by our Sun's gravity. If that's the case, Planet 9 would be an alien world, an immigrant to our solar system. But before we can answer these fascinating questions about its origin, we have to solve a more basic problem. We need to actually find it. And that is far more difficult than it sounds. Planet 9 is incredibly distant. At that range, even a large planet would reflect almost no sunlight. From Earth, it would appear as an extremely faint dot moving with agonizing slowness against the backdrop of distant stars. Think about it. It might take 20,000 years to complete one orbit. Its movement across the sky would be almost imperceptible. So far, despite years of dedicated searching by some of the world's most powerful telescopes, no one has definitively detected it. Part of the difficulty is simply not knowing where to look. While simulations give us a rough idea of its orbit, the exact location is still uncertain. The search area covers a vast region of the sky, thousands of square degrees. It's like trying to find a single, moving grain of sand on a massive, dark beach, but new technology is on the horizon. The Vera C. Rubin Observatory, currently under construction in Chile, is set to begin one of the most ambitious sky surveys ever attempted. Its powerful telescope will repeatedly scan the entire southern sky with extraordinary sensitivity, creating a high-definition movie of the cosmos. If Planet 9 is out there, many astronomers believe the Rubin Observatory has the best chance of finally spotting it. Of course, there is another possibility we have to consider. Planet 9 might not exist at all. Some scientists argue that the strange clustering of Kuiper belt objects could be an illusion, a result of observational bias. Because telescopes tend to search certain parts of the sky more frequently than others, it's possible that we're only seeing the objects that happen to be in those areas, creating a pattern that isn't really there. Others have proposed that the clustering could be caused by the combined, subtle gravitational pull of many smaller objects, rather than a single massive planet. In science, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And until Planet 9 is directly observed, a faint point of light moving just as predicted, the debate will continue. But the quest itself is pushing the boundaries of what we know about our cosmic home. Even if the planet does turn out to be real, its discovery would raise as many questions as it answers. Where did it come from? How did it get there? And perhaps most excitingly, are there even more undiscovered worlds lurking in the darkness beyond Neptune? The outer solar system is still a largely unexplored frontier. Beyond Pluto lies a vast, mysterious region filled with icy bodies, dwarf planets, and perhaps objects we haven't even imagined yet. Planet 9 could be just the beginning, a reminder that even in our own cosmic backyard, there are still profound secrets waiting to be discovered. For centuries, astronomers believed the map of our solar system was complete. But history has shown us time and again that the universe rarely stays simple for long. Somewhere out there in the cold and the dark, far beyond Neptune's orbit, a giant planet may be slowly circling our sun, invisible, silent, and waiting to be found. If you enjoy exploring the mysteries of our solar system and the hidden worlds that might still be out there, consider subscribing to the channel and joining us for the next journey into space. Thanks for watching.